Good evening, fellow Kidults. You're tuned in to Kidult News, the show where nostalgia meets adulthood, because growing up is optional, but paying bills is still important. I am your host for today, Anthony Smith, and today's episode is a special one, the gift guide for grown-up kids. That's right. The holidays are creeping up faster than you could say limited edition collectible. And we've got the perfect list for anyone who wants to celebrate the season with a little fun, a little flair, and a lot of childhood joy. So let's start with the obvious. 90s and 2000s nostalgia is everywhere. From Tamagotchis making a comeback to Lego sets designed for adults with stress relief on the box. The line between toys and collectibles has officially disappeared. Take the Lego Icon series, for example. These aren't your basic bricks. You can build a fully detailed Pac-Man arcade machine or Lord of the Rings Revendell set. It's like therapy, but with more plastic pieces and less judgment. And those who grew up glued to a Game Boy, Nintendo's Game Boy Advance SP, reissue rumored for next year, is already setting fans into a frenzy. If that's not enough, companies like Analog are recreated with consoles for the modern age so you can relive your pixelated childhood in 4K. Next up, collectible toys. Companies like Hasbro, Pulse, and Mattel Creations are releasing adult-focused lines that tap right into our childhood obsessions. Think Transformers Masterpiece, Barbie Signature Series, or the new Star Wars Black Series helmets. Because who doesn't want to look like Darth Vader while doing laundry? Even Funko Pop has gone deluxe with glow-in-the-dark metallic and ultra rare editions. It's like Pokemon cards, but your Wally cries louder. And of course, we can't talk gifts for grown-up kids without mentioning gaming. This year, the big trend is retro modern hybrids. Gadgets that blend nostalgia with new tech. The Playdate handheld brings simplicity, I hope I said it right, and charm with its tiny crank, while the Steam Deck OLED gives you a full-on gaming PC in your hands. Perfect for when you want to game under the blanket like it's 2003 again. Except now you got a mortgage. And if you're more of a tabletop gamer, Dungeons & Dragons continue to dominate adult game nights with new expansions and beautifully illustrated dice sets that are basically jewelry for your inner wizard. Finally, for those who love cozy vibes, don't underestimate the power of Kidult home decor. Think plush beanbags, lava lamps, and arcade-style mini-fridges. Companies like Smoko and Uncommon Goods are turning comfort into art with items like dumpling-shaped nightlights, pillow forts for adults, and even retro cereal scented candles. Because yes, adulthood can smell like Fruit Loops, if you want to. Alright, Now it's time. Now it's time for today's question of the day. Which childhood toy, game, or collectible would you want back in your life? Upgrade it for your adult self. Would it be a remote control car with Bluetooth, a Tamagotchi that tracks your step, or maybe just a Saturday morning cartoon marathon that starts at noon? Because let's be real, we sleep in now. Tell us your pick in the comments or down below. That's it for today's edition of Kidult News, the gift guide for grown-up kids. Remember, age is just a number, but nostalgia is forever. I'm Anthony Smith, reminding you never stop playing and never stop collecting memories. See you next time, kidults.